It was once again another solo voyage for Captain Fireheart, but this time she was driving another ship that she purchased, a small sloop called the Omega Voyager. And on this adventure, her crew members were off doing other things, but she wasn't alone because she had her trusty pet fox named Shadow with her. It was surprisingly another quiet day on the seas, which Fireheart always approved of, but she was having trouble deciding on what to do. Maybe a treasure hunt? Another fortress raid? As Captain Fireheart was just sailing past a small island called Barnacle Cay, still thinking about what to do, she can see a small light beacon from a few miles away. This was another thing that Fireheart learned from her time. It possibly meant that a shipwreck and its treasure were nearby. Fireheart decided that that's what she was going to do. She started on her way toward the beacon in the sky. It took some time, but Fireheart eventually arrived at the source of the light beacon. A shipwreck with loot that was ripe for the picking. Captain Fireheart made her way through the shipwreck and found a couple of goodies, such as a sapphire mermaid gem, a couple of crates, and a special weapon called the Trident of Dark Tides. However, there was one special treasure that Fireheart found to be very valuable. She had a bit of trouble getting to it, but eventually she was able to grab it off the ship. It was called a Reaper's Bounty. Once Captain Fireheart got the Reaper chest onto her ship, she knew there was only one place to sell it. An island in the middle of the Sea of Thieves called the Reaper's Hideout. However, Fireheart heard many stories of other pirates who would go at each other's throats to get their hands on a Reaper's bounty chest. And that was the last thing she wanted. After some sailing and cautiously keeping a lookout for any enemy ships, Fireheart had finally made it to the Reaper's hideout. She quickly jumped off her ship with the Reaper chest and went inside the hut, where the Servant of Flame was waiting. The reward that Fireheart received was a good one, for only one chest, and it was a total of exactly 10,000 gold. As she left the Reaper's hideout, she started to head to the nearest outpost. Fireheart couldn't help thinking that there might be another adventure that would soon be on the horizon.